Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. What is the definition of the word lenient? Is it part of your word collection? Can you form a sentence using the word lenient? Can you provide me with two words that have the same meaning as lenient? Join me now as I explore some tips that would help you add lenient to your everyday speech and writing, provide you with synonyms, sentence examples using lenient, and most importantly, the simplest definition you need. Let's go straight away to the video. Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, August 8th, our word of the day is lenient. L-E-N-I-E-N-T. Lenient. Lenient is a 7-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also tell the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. Lenient means not as severe or strong in punishment or judgment as would be expected. In other words, more merciful or tolerant than expected. Lax, not strict. If you're not overly strict and you show tolerance and mercy when someone does something wrong, you're being lenient. Lenient means tolerant or relaxed, and is usually used when we're talking about someone's attitude toward discipline. In 19th century child-rearing books, we often read about strict teachers who punish children just for squirming in their seats. These days, teachers are more likely to be lenient, more understanding. If you're a big fan of discipline and punishment, however, lenient might mean soft or indulgent. Lenient is an adjective that describes someone or something as tolerant, forgiving, and not strict. It is a word that is often used in the context of rules, regulations, and punishments. If you are looking to use the word lenient in a sentence, there are a few tips that you should keep in mind. Understand the meaning of the word. Before you start using the word lenient in your sentences, it is important to understand its meaning. Lenient means that someone or something is not strict or harsh. It is often used to describe a person who is forgiving or a punishment that is not severe. Understanding the meaning of the word will help you use it correctly in your sentences. Use it in the right context. Lenient is a word that is often used in the context of rules, regulations, and punishments. For example, you might say that a teacher is lenient with their grading, meaning that they are not too strict and give students a break. Or you might say that a judge was lenient with a criminal, meaning that they did not give them a harsh punishment. Using the word in the right context will help you convey your message clearly. Use it to describe a person or thing. Lenient is an adjective that is used to describe a person or thing. For example, you might say that a boss is lenient with their employees, meaning that they are not too strict and allow them some flexibility. Or you might say that a law is lenient, meaning that it is not too harsh and allows for some leeway. Using the word to describe a person or thing will help you convey your message more effectively. Use it in a positive or negative context. Lenient can be used in both a positive and negative context. For example, you might say that a teacher is lenient with their grading, meaning that they are not too strict and give students a break. Or you might say that a parent is too lenient with their child, meaning that they are not strict enough and allow them to get away with too much. Using the word in a positive or negative context will help you convey your message more effectively. Use it with other words. Lenient can be used with other words to create more complex sentences. For example, you might say that a boss is lenient with their employees, but only to a certain extent. Or you might say that a law is lenient, but only for first-time offenders. Using the word with other words will help you create more nuanced sentences. In conclusion, lenient is a useful word that can be used to describe someone or something that is not strict or harsh. By understanding its meaning, using it in the right context, describing a person or thing, using it in a positive or negative context, and using it with other words, you can effectively use the word lenient in your sentences. Similar words include merciful, clement, sparing, forgiving, forbearing, tolerant, moderate, charitable, humane, indulgent, easygoing, magnanimous. Examples of sentences using lenient are: given the quantity of drugs involved, 16 years was the most lenient sentence the judge could impose. Because my father is not lenient, I am not allowed to attend any of my friends' birthday parties unless he accompanies me. The lenient judge is merely going to give Cal a stern warning. When the principal is out of the building for a meeting, the teachers are more lenient with their students. Phil was not happy about the lenient punishment his son's attacker received. Because the defendant does not have a history of legal problems, he believes his lawyer can get him a lenient sentence. Make sure to save this new word, lenient, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!